We are Nerd Cult Online, and this is the South Park Butters' very own pinball table from Zen Studios and Pinball FX. Now, in yesterday's episode where we talked about the other South Park table, our biggest complaint was how busy the table was. Now, this one definitely, it has a lot going on for it, but it doesn't have as much stuff that's completely drawing your attention away. So already, it's a better table, in my opinion, just for that aspect alone. Now, beyond that, Butters is by far one of my favorite characters from South Park. And of course, at first glance there, with this being my first table, I know that it said Stotch for his last name. But immediately when I just saw those last three letters, I swear I was going to look at the table and have it say bitch. Now, obviously, they didn't do that because that isn't very common for him to really say or people to call him. But that's just immediately where my mind went. And so, I actually was laughing when I first saw that. And then a little disappointed when I realized it was just his last name. Now, the ramps on this one are definitely much easier to hit than the previous South Park table. But, there weren't nearly as many holes or really as many options, it felt like, as far as things to really aim for compared to the other South Park table. But overall, I definitely had a blast playing it, and out of the two, this is more to do with Professor Chaos. I think that this is definitely my favorite of the two South Park tables. Now, there's definitely some audio from the Fun with Weapons episode, but I did not get a chance to see if we get to go into any of that anime style fighting or anything like that was on the show, or to see if there's any more to it than just that. And since that was such a big episode when Butters ended up getting the sai basically to the face and having to have it removed and basically dressed up like a dog. And so I'm hoping that as I play this table more and kind of delve into its secrets, I'm sincerely hoping that we get to see stuff like that. And I promise you, if we do, I will do a follow-up video showing us getting that. But my lack of skill, it definitely is going to make that a little bit more difficult for us to find out. But you know what? Challenge accepted. I am definitely hoping that I get to see that for myself. And at the very least, this table is fun as hell and absolutely enjoyed it. So even if I don't get that, it's still going to be a great time.
Name, greetings, I am the Osmo 4000. In love with some girl. Osmo will not make fun of you.
I'm sorry, but the answer is uh-uh. Uh-uh,